Hello everyone, my name is Sonakshi. I am here to give a book review about the book Metamorphosis, which was written by Franz Kafka in 1950. All the musings and books by Kafka mainly revolved around the pessimistic nature of humans. It tells that this world is hopeless for humans and that we are just God's nihilistic thoughts. Coming to the story mainly revolves around the traveling salesman who is known as Gregor Samsa, who one day wakes up and finds himself turned into a horrible vermin. As any person would, he should be able to think that how can I turn myself into back into human, but he does not do that, and he is just worried about work and how he would be reprimanded if he did not reach in time. After this discovery of him turning into a woman by his family, he was isolated and alienated now that he was not the sole breadwinner of the family and could not add any value to the family. In his home, only his sister was his safe space, and he could confide in her. But at the last, we find out that his sister had also betrayed him by telling him that she could not think of this horrible vermin as her brother and wanted to get rid of him. I would not want to spoil the ending for you, so I would prefer you to read the ending yourself. Coming to why Kafka had written this book in such a pessimistic nature. To find out why Kafka had written this book in such a pessimistic nature, we have to find out about his life. Kafka's books were highly influenced by his relationship with his father. His father was an authoritarian and his mother had not spoken up to him. Similar to the story, Kafka had a sister and it was his sister he could confide in. Even in his life, his sister has betrayed him by telling him he should only do an office job to sustain his family and not live his own dreams. By the sadness and the tragic story he has lived, he had written this book. We can even find the similarity in their names, Samsa and Kafka. He wanted to satisfy his life by living through the book. I would like to conclude this book by saying that it would appeal to readers who are in high sense of isolation and alienation. They can relate to Kafka and live through him. Do not be like Kafka. Do not do things for others. Do things for yourself. Live on. Thank you.